I got an incredible pair of TechNet wireless headphones here. Now, I love this brand, and I've used a lot of their devices before, and this one really stood out to me as a simple, comfortable, affordable pair of headphones. So they're Bluetooth. They're also USB-C charged, which in my opinion is a must these days. So you can see USB there. You also get the lead in the box. It's a reasonable sized one. You don't really need a giant lead for a pair of headphones. And you also get a double-sided aux lead in the box as well. So if you had like a mic, you could plug it into there if you're like gaming or streaming. So they're very simple. I'm going to show you how to connect them on Bluetooth. So you turn them on. I've already disconnected these from Bluetooth, but you can turn it on like that, and they're going to come on, and it will verbally tell you it's in pairing mode, because it kind of gives you like verbal cues in the headset. So I'm going to click scan on this here. We're going to scan, and we're going to find them in a sec, because it's just searching now, and you can see that this flashing light here is whether it's going to be paired or not. So I'm going to run another scan on there, and then they'll come up. Now, very simple to connect, very easy to use, and they're very comfortable. What I also like about these is that we have left and right written in there, which is really good. So there they are straight away. You just tap like that, you just click pair, and it's done. So that's paired now, and the light's going to stop flashing. Now, like I said, simple left and right. They fold like that as well, which is easy to keep them sort of stored, because then you can put them down like that. So then these bits are never going to get damaged when you're storing them. Also, you've got this really easy to adjust, and it clicks. So it's hard to act. It's not going to move on its own, and you can kind of remember what line you had it at. And it's a really satisfying click as you go. So that also means when you shut them up and put it on your head, you can actually pull it down like that, and you can see what it looks like on my head. They're really clean, they're really minimal, which is kind of what you want to go for. They'll match any costume that you've got. They're going to work with basically everything. You know, it's a very clean and simple look. And what you also get with this incredible pair of headphones is you get the manual as well, which basically explains what all the buttons are, because there are quite a few buttons. So you've got your power, your volume, your mode, your indicator lights, charge ports, audio jack, and microphone. It also has a microphone built in. So if you've got them attached to your phone whilst you're taking a phone call, it will also have decent quality, because it doesn't mean you have to get your phone out of your pocket and talk to it. These are going to be able to do it all. Like I said, you've got different modes, volume, and you can turn it on and off with ease. And yeah, they're just really comfortable. And of course, so there's a bass mode. So every time you click the button, rock mode, vocal mode, pop mode, and a bass mode. So it goes around like that. So depending on what song you're listening to, it will fine tune the audio to that type. So I tend to leave it on vocal, just to boost the vocals a little bit, helps you hear them in audio and music. And yeah, they're really good bass, good treble, good volume, really loud. Also, you can have them quiet, and you can hear, I think they also keep your ears warm as well. And they've got a decent amount of noise cancelling as they fit onto your head. But these are so simple, so clean, so minimal. They look nice, they're easy to use, they charge quickly. You get everything in the box that you need. This and the aux lead comes with it as well. So you get everything in a convenient, affordable package. So these are absolutely fantastic, and I fully recommend them.